what we saw. Professor Mattu, in the past, democratic administrations have been tough on India, particularly on issues like Kashmir, human rights, and the relations have often not quite worked out. Do you believe, though, that 2021 is very different, particularly in the backdrop of all that's happening in and around the region? Therefore, unlike the past, where democratic administrations were tough on Kashmir, tough on human rights, we even heard yesterday Kamala Harris speak about need to strengthen democratic institutions. How do you interpret that? Are we more comfortable with this democratic administration or not?
Look, Rajdeep, as I pointed out and what Professor Irfan Nuruddin expressed brilliantly, look, there's often a value in parsimony, which means not reducing the world to a single binary, but at least getting a clear bird's eye view. There's a new Cold War happening. That's the principal contradiction in the international system today, the rise of China. Now, India has to decide what space, what autonomy it requires to play into America's grand designs to contain China. Whether it's part of Quad or whether it's part of some other arrangement, that is something for India to figure out, what its foreign policy. Now, quite apart from that, yes, democratic administrations have been more assertive in terms of human rights, non-proliferation, other civil rights issues. But when there is this overwhelming shadow of a Cold War, all these differences become marginal. When hegemonic superpowers deal with global issues, these issues are important, but these issues are not going to over-determine the relationship. Remember, this is a government which has just walked out of Afghanistan and left Afghanistan to the mercy of the Taliban, which hardly has a human rights record to speak for. So let's not talk about human rights and non-proliferation issues. Human rights is an issue that we need to address for ourselves. But in the larger scheme of things, I don't think India, US nations are at a point when issues like human rights or Kashmir, anything will be derailed because, or those issues will derail the bilateral relationship. They are far more important. They are larger strategic issues at play at the moment, and that's what we need to focus on. I think the one great point that was made during the press conference, personally from you, was, for instance, talking about Gandhi's whole idea of trusteeship. I mean, I genuinely believe in that principle, that this is a planet that you have inherited in a way to pass on to the new generation with a certain sense of responsibility. And that sense of responsibility is both individual, societal, national, and international. As much rests on you as it rests on me, how we use our air conditioners at home, or how the international system functions in a way to ensure that we are more responsible in ensuring that our future generations will inherit a sustainable planet. So those important things are important, but fact is that China is the biggest issue at the moment, the rise of China.
Irfan Nuruddin, should we therefore set aside, what